Hi, I'm Michelle from Inspiring Fitness Personal Trainers, and this is a little video to tell you why I run and therefore why I think you should too. So people often ask me this as a PT and if I'm out running, why is that something I do? So I started about 18 years ago, and when I started running I thought this will be great for keeping my weight stable because I just got married and you want to look your best and stay your best. Since I qualified as a PT, of course, I now know that running is not the ideal way to keep your weight down. Unless you're running masses of miles, it's not going to be the be all and end all of your weight loss or your training. So, apart from the odd little fat burner runs I do that are specifically before breakfast or before a training session that are done just for that, most of the running I do is towards a plan for a particular race or event. So, why do I do it then? Well, there are other fitness benefits apart from, obviously, the lack of weight loss, which doesn't tend to happen. And those other fitness benefits, firstly, relate to the fact I'm asthmatic. So actually doing something that keeps my cardiovascular system working is going to be good for me. So all of those asthmatics out there who say, I can't run, go have a talk with your doctor, go have a talk with your asthma nurse. You may find that starting a running program is something that is well worth trying, but please, 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 start gradually. Don't try and do too much too soon. As most people I talk to who say, I hate running, are the ones who have done exactly that, tried too much too soon. You start slowly, you start gradually, and remember, my mantra is always that walking is not cheating. Running and walking are the ways to get your distances up and your times out there and your feet up very, very easily. So what other benefits have I got? Well, I've made a lot of new friends through running. Some of them I've met, and that sounds odd, some of them are actually at the running club, but a lot of my friends are what might be termed virtual friends. I'm a member of a couple of online sites. One of the big ones I'm a member of is fetcheveryone.com. which is owned by Runner's World, which a lot of people, even if they don't run, will have heard of as a brand. And it's a forum for runners of all capabilities and none to share their experiences and their training and to talk and to ask questions. It's a great place to be. And on occasion, even the people from Fetch Everyone that I've spoken to in the virtual environment, I've actually met at races. And of course, we all understand each other, we're all runners, so we seem to get on. So there's a running club friends, there's virtual friends. I've been and visited a load of new places through my running. I'd race all over the UK, and when I say a race, I'm never going to win any prizes for my running. I'm not quick. I once won a 7th lady home medal in a race where there were only 8 ladies. So not really brilliant, but you go new places, you meet new people, and running I find is one of the quickest ways to learn about a particular town or area, because if you're going there to do a half marathon or a 10k or even a full marathon, unless you're running 26 times or 13 times around a circle for that full or half, then you're going to get to see some of that town. So you means you get a nice little weekend away, chilling out perhaps on a Saturday night before a Sunday race. And on that Sunday race, you get to see some of the sights often of the town. But be aware that not all towns' marathons actually go around their sights. Some of them, you start in the centre of a town and the first thing you do is you go out on a boring road somewhere. But, well, on the Saturday before, you might get a good look around that town. So it's new friends, new places, new clothes. Now, that sounds like a silly one. The clothes actually is part of the deal because I'm thinking about souvenirs from races here. I've got lots and lots of t-shirts from races, with the date and the time and the race on the front, most of which are white, and they have a limited use. You know, you take them to the gym, you might do other runs in them. But if a race has a technical t-shirt, you know, I'm there. That's a great souvenir to have. As well as the t-shirts, I've got lots of medals. If you like collecting medals and you want to run for your medals, check that the race that you've chosen has a medal. Not all of them do. Other things that we've got are slate coasters, silver coasters or silver plated coasters from a 25th anniversary race, mugs, and then you've got the ubiquitous goodie bag, which has normally got a selection of food items in, information about races in the area in coming months, and all kinds of bits and pieces that they think might be useful to you at the end of the race. I think one of the best little gifts I had in a goodie bag, apart from food, was a really good lip salve, which is great when it's a winter race. So there's a lot to be had out of there apart from just the running. But running itself is a great, simple exercise. Just getting out there, it can be done almost anywhere. One foot in front of the other. We can all do it just about. So all you need to do is go from that walk to a little bit faster and you'll be running. Anyway, enough of that. That's why I run. It's making me think of what I could do next, which is I've got to go out and do a run. In my next video about running, I'm going to talk about the different types of running sessions I do. And the one I've got today, just as a little teaser, is a hill run. And that's specially to build up strength in the legs for running. So I'll have to get away now and get my kit on and get ready to go. But I hope it's made you think, if you're not already a runner, of getting out there and having a go, even if it's just for the bling you get at the races. Okay, so I'm Michelle from Inspire Fitness, and I'll see you again soon.